everyone from Romania, the country in Europe. I here in 32 states I visited in my life here in Romania. I travel in 32 states in the world, and I here right now in Romania. I travel in Greece. I travel in Germany. I traveled twice times in Greece. I traveled 5 times in Germany, 5 times in Austria, and I travel in 3 times in Switzerland. I travel 4 times in France, and I travel around the world 3 times in United States, twice times in Canada, and also I travel in twice time, 2 times in Britain, in Great Britain, and I travel in my life. After 4 times in Italy, I travel in Czechian Republic in my life, and this I travel with my parents in Czechian Republic in Prague, and also I traveled in a great place after Czechian Republic. I traveled in Netherlands and Belgium. I visit 1 day in Belgium, and now the place Belgium moved to dangerous place, I think, and I don't return Belgium. And also I traveled after this. I traveled in Finland in mistake because we forget a flight. We did connection in Helsinki to Iceland, and we forget the flight and we stuck in Helsinki, but Finland is great. And we travel Iceland, and also I traveled in my life after Iceland in Cyprus, and then COVID-19, and this is all traveled in all my life. In this video I speak all traveled all my life. And after COVID we traveled in Seychelles Islands, and then we traveled United Arab Emirates, and then we traveled in Maldives Island, and then I traveled after Maldives Island we traveled in Croatia and Slovenia and Croatia, and then we traveled in Scotland. So Scotland is part of UK, part of United Kingdom and Great Britain. And then we traveled in Spain. I visited in Spain, and then I traveled after Spain I traveled in Hungary, Slovakia, and Poland. We did a travel in all Eastern Europe. We start in Budapest, and then we go to 1 week in Slovakia, and then we go to the Poland and finish the trip in Warsaw. And I traveled in Poland. I traveled in Poland 2 times in my life. One trip I traveled in southern Poland, in Krakow, and also this, and then I traveled in Warsaw and finished in Warsaw, and then I traveled only Warsaw. Poland is greatest country in the world. I love Poland. Poland is now greatest country in Europe. Is most safetiest country in Europe. Poland is most great country for business and for technology and for entrepreneurship and for make easier in make business. I like Poland, and then after Poland, we traveled in in Tanzania, Zanzibar Island, in Tanzania, Zanzibar Island, and Zanzibar and Tanzania is the 30 country I traveled, and then after Tanzania I traveled less than a month. I travel in Georgia, in Tbilisi and Kavkaz mountains and this. And now, you know where I am? I am in Romania right now. I traveled in Romania right now. Romania is a 32 state I travel, 32 country I travel before 20 age. It's a huge achievement. This is great achievement and great goal that I stand with him. I traveled in 32 states before 20 age, and now I 19 years old, and this is a amazing thing. And let's talking about Romania. Did you know Romania is great country? I like Romania. I very love Romania. Romania gives the name by the Roman Empire. The Romanian language, it's close to Italian, to the Latino language, Latino, Spanish, English, French, and Romanian people understand their language. I love Romania because Romania is special than other woke European states. Romania protect our identity. Romania protect the identity, and Romania is amazing Christian nation and keep Christianity and keep the Christian identity. Looks so beautiful here. So beautiful, amazing here. And Romania is great country because every cheap here, real estate cheap here, food cheap here, everything is cheap here in Romania, and the cost of living is down here. It's less than the prices is high in the last and the prices of living in Romania, food, oil, electricity, and also a lot of things in Romania are increased. The prices in Romania are increased, but the cost of living in Romania is cheap and low and less than Western nation, from other Western nation like Israel. Israel, the country that I am from, is the most expensive nation in the West. It's terrible country to live in Israel. It's gone Israel, I think, because it's very expensive, very cost of living, very expensive nation, and here everything is cheap, everything is great in Romania. You order cocktails, order food, is cheap, but they need to stop. I think Romania deal with a problem, economic problem, inflation, cost of living here. Inflation is the problem around the world. But Romania, it's causes because Romania depend hard on fossil fuel, on oil, on natural gas, on coal, and fossil fuel is going to disappear in the next decade. And I think from the place that I am capitalist, we need stop depending on fossil fuel for Europe. And Europe, nation like Romania, looks so beautiful country, so beautiful nation, must to stop depending on Russians fossil fuel, stop depending from oil, coal, natural gas, LNG from Russia and from Muslim nation. And Romania must to move 100% green energy. It's going to be nuclear energy, it's going to be renewable energy. Here in Romania have a lot of sunshine, a lot of sunny weather, sun in the summer, a lot of sunshine weather, and we need to provide and to take the sun to make it electricity. And also we need to make from the sun here, the radiation here is very strong, sunshine and radiation, and we need to take it to produce electricity from the sun and from the wind. And solar energy is the future of the world. And also I think Romania must go to hydropower, hydro water energy, hydroelectricity power, and Romania must to move how much bigger to renewable green energy and move to nuclear energy and build nuclear reactors. And I think Romania have a huge economic potential that we need to take this in highest level. And also what I want to say that I want to think talking about, I think in Romania have a greatest public transportation. And Bucharest, I traveled in last days in Bucharest, and Bucharest is so beautiful city. And also what I like in Romania, that in Romania doesn't have here in Romania illegal Muslims immigration. Here in Romania they don't give even one illegal Muslims immigration, doesn't give even one, and this is good, this is great, this is amazing. Romania keep our identity, keep our Christianity, and keep traditional, and keep the values, keep the Western society. Romania is a Western nation that keep Western values and protect the Western values more than a lot of countries in Western world like France. And what I like in Romania, that very safe here to be Jew, to be Christian, to be a Western, to be a liberal, whatever you think. In Romania, I'm Jew. It's very safe for me because doesn't have here pro-Palestinian protests, doesn't have here woke protests, doesn't have here woke identity, doesn't have here a lot of progressive trolling. And Romania is great, is very great, and the crime here is very low. The street here is very safety and very clean and very beautiful nation. And this is video today. Ciao. We finish. I need to travel and discover this amazing city that I travel in Romania. Looks so beautiful, so amazing, so beautiful, clean, safe, amazing, great. Ciao.